Welcome back to Goddess Knock Balloon Chronicles Triple Eight, where divine meets the light. Here we rise in faith, speak life, and walk in the power of the Most High with spiritual positive affirmations. Yes. All right. So how you guys doing today? So I'm gonna start off with my positive affirmations, and then I'm gonna go into my crystals, their meanings, and also probably a little message. So I'm starting to write things down so I don't sound foolish. As I say, I always review my videos so I can do much better. I always challenge myself. So that is what I do. All right, guys. So feeling nice. I took a walk and I'm starting to feel a bit more energy. I had a great sleep. That started late today. It's 1:29 p.m. in the afternoon, so good afternoon. And so I knew that it would empower me and get the brainstorm going, because I was like, my creativity juice was running on a 0%. So I was like, you know what, you gotta go outside and connect with nature. And that's what I did, baby. Oh, here I go again with my baby. I like I like people from Louisiana. This, I don't know, especially that music that when they do, that's so nice. Anyway, so again, welcome to the channel if you're new. I was gonna start with the messages, but I just wanted to say quick, like there's an illusionist in my spirit. So I have like a lot of stuff where I like water, because that is part of my zodiac. And so, well, it's air, but I like water, because the image is water bearer. And a lot of times, I know that zodiac gets a lot of flack, and it's crazy, but that's okay. So in the dream, I was saying, when I uploaded yesterday, the dream was I was submerged in water, swimming. I seen a shark, but the shark didn't have regular eyes. It had a person's eyes. That's why I know that whoever this person is, they're stuck in the astral realms or whatever, and they're always trying to either put fear in me or trying to make intimacy with me. I don't want to say, I don't know, but yeah, it's so weird. So I could feel the person, like the way how the shark was swimming, and I'm looking on the left side of my peripheral, and it's like a baby shark. It's not a big shark, but the people that I was saving in the water, that swimming, it was like deep in the ocean floor. And then I was trying to get them out, and we got to shore. It was like I seen blood. I seen a lot of things in the dream. I'm trying to still like decode it. Like there's like dream channels, and also things that you can go online and look up your dreams, right? And so I'm just noticing that, I guess because I put a lot of water AI on my spiritual channel, that they were trying to like make me feel, I think it's just fair. Like whoever this person is trying to put fear, trying to stop me from posting, trying to do everything as far as the illusion goes, and for my mind, whatever they're practicing, do it for good, because your hate is gonna be your detriment. Like it's gonna take over you, take over your person when you're such in a hatred spirit. It's gonna consume you. It's sad, it's just sad. But I'm not gonna start something and don't finish it. I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean? I'm doing this all for spirit. I don't even know how to begin to say, you know. Anyway, I just know that if you have so much talents and that kind of power, use it for good. You know what I'm saying? Coming in people's dreams and whatever they be doing, you know, over there. I'm not saying nobody is you know, whatever you practicing, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But just know that I'm pretty sure it comes with a price, and it's going to come back to you, and it will consume you. So if that's what you're doing and that's all you do every day is to hate, you know, I just really only feel sorrow for you. You know, it's just really sad. But let's move on. Well, let me move on forward, you know, but I just want to make it be known that I know that's what you're doing, or whoever, your team, your dark entity team, whatever, like, it's sickening. Um, you know, just keep on doing what you're doing, you know, so that's all I'm going to say. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you have to pay a price to whoever is helping you with these dark powers. It's really spooky, but anyway, I don't have time. So we're gonna start with a positive affirmation and go into my spiritual, my universe, and then my crystals, as I said when I began the video. So my feelings are valid. Everybody's feelings is valid, because that's why we have emotions. And I don't know what this world is going to, like, trying to dismiss it, control it, don't show, don't cry, don't do this, don't do that. You want to be a robot? Because that's what it seems like. Everybody wants, not everybody, but most people I see that it's like you just want to be so cold. And then, you know, that's something, I'm going to make a video on that, like, besides me doing spiritual affirmations or trying to explain myself or trying to show my personality, or you know, trying to be real and trying to be as grounded as I can. So I just said, you know, I can't keep on continuing trying to people please, because my feelings are valid regardless if you know, the people out there that don't care. I feel like everybody should express themselves. There's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel, okay? And we need, I just feel like this world needs to stop being so dismissive to when people like, oh, just go, you know, chuck it up, just that's the life. This, you know, such a, it's very demeaning to someone, right? And the next one is, I'm the main character in my life story, and I will not let another take my title. I am the main character in my life story, and I will not let another take my title. Okay? Speak your truth. You know, you don't have to say everything, you know, because I know I'm very transparent. I'm an open book. I don't have much to hide. I already said what I did. I took accountability, so I'm not on here. I'm just really trying to, my main point is to spread good cheer, talk about what it is, what it means to me for the Most High, what I use as my faith, my tool to navigate through life. I always look up above. I always look to the sky. I always look to something to give me inspiration, and that's my inspiration. So always feel like you're important. You have to put yourself above, even when you're a mom, when you're a parent, your father. However, you know, we all have purpose in our life. So I just always, I know I'm a bit repetitive on that note, but it's true. We are very important. Okay, so my next one is my universe affirmations, positive spiritual affirmation. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I like that. Never too old. I saw a post. I believe it was mother and daughter. I think mom was like about 50 something, and daughter was about, I think, 30 something, and they both, they graduated. I've seen a lot of stories like that, and I always commend, because I'm like, that is so beautiful. Also, I did see a 84-year-old. She runs track. She does bodybuilding. She does push-ups. I was like, what? Okay. And that's beautiful. I think that is so good that people, it's never too late. And so I used to say to myself, I'm a late bloomer. I mean, I am a late bloomer because I never followed my dreams. I always listened to other people. And so I just now graduated a level, as I say to myself, because I'm in school, as far as like reconstructing in my thoughts, my mindset, how I look at life and everything. And so I just know that it's never too late, and I'm going to keep pushing forward. I also seen an artist. She started painting at 40 something years old, and she's very successful. She has beautiful paintings worldwide. I need to just write these names down, but anyhow, I was just using an example that it's never too late. It's never too late to set goals and dream. There's no such thing as, oh, I don't know what you think, you too old, you too this. No, I just feel like you keep going. If you feel it in your spirit, and it's something that keeps coming about, and it you dream about it. God is telling you, go ahead, try, and then you keep suppressing it, but it keeps coming to the forefront. And that means it's something inside of your spirit that you have to keep going. At least try. Having success. No, I think it's failure, and then you have success. But there's nothing wrong with failure, because I would teach you to. Well, basically, it would tell you that never give up on yourself. Always keep pushing forward. Just because you fail doesn't mean that it wouldn't work. Maybe try it again. Execute a different plan. Try it a different way. Get different people, network, however. But never, ever give up on you. And that's what I'm learning as time goes along with myself. Just not giving up. So this one is, progress is impossible without change. Progress is impossible without change. Okay? So, me, myself, I'll use an example. Like, people, I guess they're looking for me to be one way. And I know I started my channel with the goddess, and then I was supposed to be doing my goddess quotes, and then it slowly went into more of a spiritual, deep thinking, more of the holism and practicing meditation, prayer, being mindful, and things like that. So every day I'm evolving. I'm not going to be the same person. So if I always say to people that if you're around or looking to see, because you're wanting to be satisfied in your spirit from that person, that's ridiculous, because we're going to change. We get older, we get wrinkles on our, we're not always going to be youthful. And so I just feel like when people are trying to stop change and evolution, these are people I try to break free from, because you will never appreciate me as a person, because I'm not going to always be the same, So I just wanted to say that. But the progress is impossible without change. You must evolve. That's what we do. I mean, look at history. Look at how humans, as they say, we came from monkeys, whatever, and we evolved into human beings or what have you, as far as science goes. So, I mean, even with that evolution, we changed. We looked one way, and then now we're different, So, And then civilizations change, mindsets change, lifestyle change, especially in this new age with technology and things like that. Everything is changing. So I'm just going with the flow, and I try to make the best of it because I'm not the powers that be. So, we just live in this planet and we try to do the best we can, right? And go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and end it with my crystals, affirmations, and the crystal meanings. So the first one is smoky quartz, grounding, protection, and clarity. Oh, so yesterday we had the zebra's jasper, which was grounding, I believe, and then we had the volcanic. Oh, well, I'm not even going to go because if I go back in the memory in the archives, I'm going to sit here all day. All right, so smoky quartz. We have the smoky quartz, which is like a dark black. It kind of looks like a black crystal, like a black diamond in a way. Yeah, it has a little bit of stone on the crystal as well. Excuse me, I have allergies, guys, so I'll be sounding a little congested and sneezing. So the element is earth. The chakra is the root chakra, which again, that is our feet. When you're grounded, touching the floor and everything. I know when people say they like being barefoot, it makes them feel calm, relaxed, more centered in their spirit. And then so known for its understated elegance. Smoke quartz is a type of quartz widely appreciated for its grounding properties. By encouraging a stable and peaceful mindset, this crystal is perfect to help connect us to the here and now. Smoke quartz has also become a go-to for anyone looking to overcome negativity and anxiety. Its strong healing qualities work to soak up and block harmful influences, whether they come from outside or from within. When to use it? During moments of anxiety or uncertainty to regain composure and find inner strength. Where to put it? Keep it in your bedroom or meditation space to create a tranquil atmosphere. Special care. Cleanse periodically to maintain effectiveness and avoid prolonged exposure to sunlight. And the message, the affirmation, I let go of the past and future, savoring the now. I let go of the past and future, savoring the now. I like that. So between that, I was going to go ahead and say, every affirmation you hear is a reminder that you are chosen, protected, and guided. May these words strengthen your spirit, renew your faith, and awaken the goddess within, or the God body. If there's a gentleman, whoever watches the channel, so I don't want to exclude. So the next crystal is a moss agate. Agate. I was supposed to find out what the pronunciation was, so please don't hold it to me because I was supposed to find the correct pronunciation. But for now, it's going to be agate. The moss agate is this, it's like a brown, grayish, got a little bit of like hunter green in there. Okay, so this is it. Alright, so the moss agate is a semi-precious gemstone that falls under the umbrella of quartz varieties. Its distinct feature lies in the green minerals woven into the stone, creating patterns resembling moss. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, moss agate is revered for its believed ability to boost communication skills, aiding in expressing oneself with clarity and effectiveness. Earned the moniker Gardener's Stone. Moss agate is also associated with attracting abundance and prosperity and fostering growth. When to use it? When seeking spiritual grounding and connection with nature. Where to put it? Place it near plants or greenery in your office or your creative space. Special care, keep it away from high temperatures and direct sunlight. And the affirmation for that is, my words are a reflection of my thoughts and I choose them wisely. My words are a reflection of my thoughts and I choose them wisely. So that was about like when I upload with the messages, no negative self-talk. So that will go hand in hand with that. I like that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Peace, love, and light and abundance to the spiritual beings. So, with that being said, again, this is a sanctuary of light and truth and spiritual awakening. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it with that. A sanctuary of light, truth, and spiritual awakening. And that is the end for Goddess Nokbalan. I hope you have enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.